Recognized.
I know we are approaching the hour that was planned for the vote on this motion to discharge this rescission package. I just want to take a couple minutes. I'm going to be voting to oppose discharging this package from committee. It is not that I don't think that we should be doing more when it comes to oversight of our budget. It's not that I don't think that we should be doing more when it comes to ensuring that we're working to get our levels of spending down. But I also think that we need to be doing more as legislators, more as lawmakers, more as senators when it comes to our own authorities, our constitutional authorities, when it comes to the power of the purse. We do rescissions. We do rescissions in our annual budget bills, in our own appropriations bills, in fact, bills that we are working on right now as appropriators. We've got a series of markups that are going to be coming up this week. We had some last week. We do this. We look to provisions that have been included in the budgets. We look to reprogram. We look to rescind. We do that as legislators. There's a good reason, I think, that we haven't seen a successful rescissions package before the Senate in almost 33 years. It's because we've recognized that, hey, that's our role here. That is our role here when it comes to the power of the purse. And so I have several concerns, specific concerns about this package. First, it's unclear to me how the specific accounts that are targeted for the rescission are going to be impacted. Neither the administration nor others have been able to provide that very clear, very transparent explanation about the programs and the priorities that are going to be cut as a result of the measure. Some changes have been proposed to protect global health programs. That's great. That's important. But I think it's important that we have those details, including the ones that are going to be absolutely zeroed out. And so how do we determine the implications for life-saving care, vital resources for women and children abroad? We've got big, broad categories, but I haven't been given the comfort, if you will, that we're not impacting maternal and child health, that we're not impacting HIV/AIDS, that we're not impacting nutrition programs and programs related to tuberculosis, malaria, polio, neglected tropical disease, pandemic prevention, family planning. I think that we are entitled to have that level of detail when these funds that we have authorized, that we have appropriated to, are now being clawed back. I don't think that that is too much to ask. When it comes to the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, my colleagues know I've been a strong supporter. I will continue to be a strong supporter. Where if you don't like what's going on within NPR, you think that there's too much bias there, we can address that. We can address that, but you don't need to gut the entire Corporation for Public Broadcasting. The entity, the program that provides for so much support, particularly for those in rural places. It's not just your news, it's your tsunami alerts, it is your landslide alert, it is your volcano alert, it is the weather to let you know it's safe to go out and get on the fishing grounds, it's your educational programming. I am going to continue to be an advocate for the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. So I've got concerns about the contents of the package, yes. I've got concerns about the details that we have not been able to fully receive, but more important than all of that, more important is our role here. I don't want us to go from one reconciliation bill to a rescissions package, to another rescissions package, to a reconciliation package, to a continuing resolution. We're lawmakers. We should be legislating. What we're getting now is a direction from the White House and being told, this is the priority. We want you to execute on it. We'll be back with you with another round. I don't accept that. I'm going to be voting no.